So ahoy there! If you want to try your luck at a hotel business, say no more. My name is Anna, a self-proclaimed hotel guru and business coach. I'm here to assist in achieving your ambitious goals. Let me start by welcoming you to the Swedish West Coast. We're brimming with backpackers and sporties, making the guest types your top priority. Just as the very first hotel, I will guide you through the basics of presenting you the main objectives. Let me know when you're ready to begin. On with the show, as they say.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin. Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel. Try moving the camera to explore the location.
Or press and drag. Okay. It's not a big hotel, but that's, I don't want to be crazy here either. It's not a big hotel, but that does the job.
Well done. Now try rotating the camera.
Give it a spin. There we go. We'll use the mouse.
Lastly, you can also zoom in and out.
Extreme close-up
Give it
of
a
the
try.
shower scene. Oh, that's kind of gross.
Great job. I think you now know how to move around. As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this hotel.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Let's start by building a brand new one.
All right, let's do that.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation. Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation in the marked area. Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls.
Oops, I guess it wants us to start there. All right, maybe we want to go more top-down so I can see what we're actually doing with it. There we go, now we can see. Let's drag some walls. We made walls.
Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place
So
two
structure
singular
items
doors
and
of your
doors,
choosing
okay.
on the highlighted areas.
Okay, everything else has white doors, so we should probably match the decor so it doesn't look like it's out of place. We have doors!
Nice! You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue. Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction.
Okay,
Time to call some workers to carry out your plans.
how do we do that?
To call in construction workers,
Oh, shoot, you can tell
click
us.
on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster. For this amount of work, I would suggest calling the medium-sized group.
6 workers. $90 an hour, but $1,000 for a call-in fee, and that's going to cost us some money.
Good choice. Shortly after you call in construction workers, for as long as you have unfinished
are.
construction tasks on the property,
Look at the army.
the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
They're going around the long way? Guess they're going around the long way. Didn't they just use the door at the front? Guess we'll speed this up a little bit so they don't take all day to go through here and cost us $1 bazillion. Oh, they made some doors, so that's good. And now they're going through the front. There we go. They figured out the plan. That's cool. It's kind of got like a Sims kind of variety to it, kind of like. So that's kind of cool things as far as the layout stuff goes.
Awesome! The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from? To make the
Yeah.
construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint.
Okay.
Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
All right. What do we want to make these floors look like? Let's make them look kind of funky reds here. Those are hotel rooms. Alright, so that's gonna be problematic. We're gonna have to look at the. We're gonna have to rotate the screen around a lot more than I'm used to doing as far as Splinter games go. Which is alright. Keyboard and mouse is not my friend though. I'm just bad at it. Alright, the floors are done. Let's look at the walls now. Let's make them some sort of sky bluish. Nope. Oh, you gotta hold the shift button down. Ah, okay. That's why it's not doing it. Now we got it.
Ah, nice. The rooms are now far more interesting.
Look at those guys go. Go, guys, go. Oh, I still don't have speed. That's probably why they're going so fast. I was like, why are they going so fast? And now we know. And knowing's half the battle.
Now it's time to actually... By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items.
Alright, so you make these into
Zoning
bedrooms.
also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be expected in certain areas.
Gotta hold the
Let's
shift
zone your
button down.
newly
Yeah.
built rooms into bedroom zones. Well done. However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms is indicating the zone is lacking required items. Select the bedroom zone, click on the floor to see exactly what's lacking.
Alright, so then we're lacking some... Oh, so you gotta click on this thing, I think. Oops. Let me close this first. Where's the X button for that thing?
The highlighted section to the right shows which... This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list, or by clicking on a zone within your hotel. Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
Okay, looks like things are placed in place there.
Splendid.
She said splendid.
Hey,
Okay.
you have construction workers hanging around, not working.
Send
At
them
times
home.
like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll. That's better. Only call in construction workers when you really need them.
Alright, we won't call them unless we need them.
As you may
Got
have
it.
noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without towels.
Goodness.
Trust me, this is something
We
you
didn't
want to
build any
take care of
bathroom. Oh, okay,
quickly
there's a
if you want
bathroom
to
right
keep
there.
your guests
There's
happy.
a public shower right there too, so they can get to it. Alright, so we didn't mess that part up. That's good to know.
To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates.
We need a
All
cleaner.
candidates have a certain experience level
Monica
and
Maid.
unique attributes that will affect the quality.
Roger
of your
Odor
work.
Free.
Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
And Aisha. And Hannah Fresh. Okay, Hannah Fresh is a hypochondriac. Gets a lower mood when energy when working in dirty areas. Needs to wash hands twice every time. She's a faster mopper. Hygienic at Bloomfield. Might be the kind of hired that lost in thought. May become preoccupied with irrelevant things. Oh, goodness. Mopping master and a leader. And we're going to write Aisha Spruce is getting hired then. Because we need her to do her things. Oops, I hope I just put her in the right spot.
There you go. Cleaners work all over your hotel, so there's no need to assign them to any particular zone. Besides doing laundry, cleaners make sure to help keep rooms, floors, and items clean.
Why is there a couch blocking a doorway there? Maybe she'll explain
As
that a
with
little bit.
all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points. Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your
Alright, better
plants.
get a maintenance guy.
Hire one of the maintenance candidates.
Leak log! Miramax. Or Jane, gear up. Bad temper. Okay, let's not get her that one. She's a caffeine addict, but she likes to force to work without continuous caffeine boosters. She's gonna need coffee stat. Electrical engineer. Okay. And a speed of recovery. Okay. Energy for requires. Okay. Miramex is gonna look like the possible candidate. Oh, yeah. Of the three, Mira gets the call here.
Good choice. While you're at it, you're also going to need a receptionist. Receptionists handle guest bookings and complaints.
Alright, we need a receptionist. Let's get ourselves a receptionist. Hopefully somebody that's very friendly. Hey, El Garcia! Kind-hearted and a techno dinosaur. He's not going to like computers. He's going to slow down. Basil Fulter. Bad temper, shouter, and a clown. No, not that guy either. Mark Desiree. Lost in thought and extrovert. Contains a... Do not cost as much as energy as normal. Solidarity drains, though. Okay. Solitary but work drains energy. Okay. Dang. Well, let's get Hale in here anyways. I guess he's the best of the three options here.
Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned reception. Ta-da! You've just landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward. Exciting times are afoot.
Where do we put the wax stub here? Oh, I guess we can't do that yet.
Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location has? Here you have an overview of all objectives
fishnet?
available
Oh, that's
in
for
this
Santorini.
scenario. Bonus objectives
Swedish
are not
meatballs.
mandatory
Serve 10
to
meals.
complete the
Okay.
mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
Get a singing cob for watering 10 plants. Rune store fire and employee. Well, Hal Garcia is looking like she might be they might be the first one to go. We got a sailor hat for doing this stuff. Level up your staff 25 times. A reef. Have a staff character reach a maximum level. A helmet. Okay. Cool. Get a hotel 5 stars. Goodness. It's going to be a lot of work to hear. I think my workers are doing what they're supposed to do.
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, let's buy a Whack-A-Stub machine, as
Okay.
backpackers really love these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to place your sporties. Place these items into the reception.
Alright, those are in the reception. We got guests, and those guys are done.
Awesome! Now let's move over to a crucial part of most hotels, the
The restaurant.
As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to
Coffee.
the restaurant. Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it. Nice! You can pick up and move any character. Make sure you have enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall to create one big room.
Delete all zones. Delete single object.
Great.
There it goes.
Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition.
Well, they got to get here first. Here they come. Joe and Felix doing their job. They're wrecking it.
That's more like it.
I guess I should have been wrecking
Let's
Ralph.
zone a kitchen in your new spacious area.
All right, we're gonna zone the kitchen. We can do that.
Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant. Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and this is your dinner
Select a
menu.
dish. Well,
Here
I
you
guess
choose
we
which
get pea
dishes
soup.
are available for guests to order.
Delicious pea
Spot
soup.
on. To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu. Now, close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
So we need a pantry. We can do that. We need a serving bench. We can do that. Poor cleaner's in there doing his job, and we're pretty much making more mess of it for him. Alright, why can't I place this thing? Because I'm probably not looking at the right spot. That's probably why. I need a dirty dishes bench. You cannot place this here. I am trying to place that here. It's not letting me place that here. Maybe it was not placing it in the right spot, perhaps. Alright, so let's try that again. We need one of these. That worked. Need one of these. That worked. And we need a sink. Here we go. And let's get the construction guys in here to try to get this going a little faster. 6 guys shouldn't take that long to get this thing's in there, right? Because there's 6 pieces, or 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Bing, 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 and bing. And done.
Nice. Now you just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes. You know what to do.
Wait, let's find a chef. Veggie Diaz. He likes to cook vegetarian. I'm on vegan. Plant-based dishes cost no energy. The betting junkie. Okay, we don't have a casino anyways, so we're okay. Lost in thought. Maybe coming up on Joseph Onion. He's not looking like he's cutting it. We got some guys that like to run around with a casino. Well, let's do the vegan one, because... Here. Get to work, sir. And let's go find a waiter, waitress. Alan Ketchup. A hypochondriac gets lower mood and energy when working in dirty areas. Needs to wash hands twice every time. He's a memory maxer. Memory is leaves his guest list, leading to a much faster greeting at the restaurant reception. Okay. This guy's nice. The clown sounds like... Let's go with Penny Notepad, I think. She likes to drink, though. She's full of energy, but...
Lovely.
I would have thought I should have gone with the onion guy, but...
Great.
I was just worried about...
Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry. I'll soon leave you to let you run wild. But
I'm not getting sick of you. You're teaching me how to play this.
I must show you cool ways to expand your business. Ready to level up?
Yes, we are. Always.
I think your building needs a whole new floor. The first step would be to build a staircase.
We're building a stairway to heaven. Okay. And we want to go cheap on this one. How are we doing for budget? Okay, we lost 11 grand today. Okay. That was expensive.
Okay. As the staircase is excellent.
Page up.
Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in other zones.
Okay.
Drag out a foundation in the marked area.
These construction guys are just sitting around again, so... Hold still, guys. We'll drag you out a foundation in a second here. You guys can get busy to work here. I guess it won't only let us go that far.
Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location. But I assure you, future locations will allow you to build higher, much higher, to the height of skyscrapers.
You cannot do this right now. Okay. What are we going to put on that floor, I wonder?
And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur.
Hooray!
And my work here is done.
Okay.
However, don't worry, I may check in once in a while to see how you're doing. Pardon the pun.
You do that.
Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have. Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Alright, research 3 upgrades. Have at least custom come to at least 10 development warehouse, at least 6 bedrooms. Have your first sporty jet check-in and the critic arrives in 0 days. Okay, we gotta slow things down. The critic's coming today. Here's our upgrades. Okay. Let's do larger shelves. And let's do staff engineer. Okay. Increase the staff limit. I guess that's the only one we can do. Alright. We got 2 or 3 upgrades to look at. And they're still building the floor here. Should have put a materials bench at the bottom of the stairs to make their life a little faster. That's what we should have done. There you go. Oh, maybe that was kind of useless there, because they're realizing it's there now, finally. Okay. Now they're not going to go up and down the stairs as much. There we go.
Look what we have here. Your very first critic is about to check in.
Miriam the Assessor!
Critics are very important to please, as they determine your star level.
Alright, the critic is going through the whole house, the whole rest of the house. The whole hotel now. And she's curious that we don't... Oh, the bathroom looks like it's clean, that's good. That's a good start. Let's do foundation. Alright. Those guys are going to be busy there doing what they got to do. Then we can build that into a room. Maybe we'll put the gym there. Yeah, we'll make the gym here. So I need to put a wall across that. So let's go structure items. No, we need to do this first. We need to do this, inner walls. Right there. And then we need to put a door across that so they can get into the gym. Zone so we know what we're making it into. So we'll go to gyms. It's now been zoned, and now it needs some stuff for gyms requirements. Alright, so we need else what I need for the gym. And I guess they kind of need a door to be able to get to that thing, don't they? So we need to make a door on the on this wall. After we make that into something else. Maybe we can move that couch we've got sitting there doing nothing. Alright, what else we need for the gym? Hey, we
Look
got a
at
2-star
that.
review.
A decent critic review, I must say. Especially as you're a newbie to the hotel business.
Okay. So the bathroom's got a 2-tier item tier. The RAM value's got 2. Seating was great. Entertainment was decent. Refreshments were decent. The restaurant was a 2-star. No gym, so we got that. Alright, so we gotta do something with this wall too, because you need a door to be able to get to the gym, right? There. Now you can at least see where the gym goes. And we gotta decorate the walls. And we have upstairs we have to start building some bedrooms into. Because our rooms are full. We should probably put some windows on the walls so we can see out the door. We got a ship wheel. Cool. At least you can see out the gym. Alright, so the doors are done. I can get to the gym from there. We need to do something with the floor. Well, there people are already working out in the gym. So we must have done something right there. Even though it makes it look like grass in there, but that's just fine. It's a gym. What's it supposed to look like? Restaurant's booming. Let's put that in this hallway here and alright, we gotta do something with those walls. And the other one needs some sort of, no, we did sky blue for that. Let's do like a, let's do a yellow. Oh, laundry machine's working. I just realized we got things going at a rapid pace here. Oh, we got one piece of the door left there. Those guys are construction guys are still working their butts off here. Construction guys are still working their butts off here. I guess I missed a spot of the wall there. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe we didn't. Gym looks like it's got everything it needs. We got a ship wheel. Okay. just gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that room now. It's not really designated as anything. I don't think I did anything with the floor yet. Those construction guys are still working through the night. Hopefully they'll finish their tasks at some point. I would have said maybe I should have made that into a bedroom, but I didn't, so there's the gym. Let's go to a grassy floor. Now let's go see how the second floor is doing here. Alright, we got an empty room here. We can probably get 2 bedrooms in here. We might be able to get 2 bedrooms in there. With a really tiny hallway. Oh, we got a bedroom anyways. Actually, let me just, oh. Should have made it a little bigger. Should have probably made it a little bigger. And they haven't realized there's a material site on the top floor there. Probably should make that bigger. Alright, these construction guys are pretty busy. There it goes. Down the wall. Okay. Next, I think we have to make it idle construction workers. Well, they can go home then. They're idle? We got some Swedish meatballs! Yummy! We can serve Swedish meatballs now. There we go. The folks at IKEA will be so pleased. Alright. Can we add meatballs to it? Oh, it's not unlocked yet. Okay. Poor guy's been worked off his feet, and I took his sofa away. Now I feel bad. I gotta put something else in that room. The backpackers is just chilling out here. Alright, what else do we have for options here? Financial overview. We already got some current credit squirrels. Oh, the cash flow is costing us more money. We're actually starting to make a profit, so there we go. The hotel's now worth $222,000. So there's that. Anyways. Latest guest reviews, 99%, 77%. Restaurant got 50. The bathroom's got a 73. Sleep quality was great. Entertainment was 18%, 81%. Okay. Let's put a snack machine in here somewhere. And a snack machine in between there somewhere. There we go. Call some workers in. Cleaners are struggling to keep up with their tasks. Alright, we need to hire another cleaner then. Nancy Linen Fold, a sheet champion, makes better, faster, slacker, but doesn't even have any breaks. Okay. Erica Wipewell, this is a bar level. We don't have a bar yet, so we're okay. Dan McWash, speedy recovery. Let's go with Dan. Dan, you're hired. Off to work you go. Off to work you go, Dan. We got idle workers doing nothing, so they can go. Somebody's hotel room is way back there on the other side of the linen closets. Okay. Or is this that the staff? That's the staff room. Okay. I was worried we were just having some issues with them. Stuff. Okay, we got what do we got left for the checklist here to do? 2 or 3 upgrades. We're working on it. We have 4 or 4 occupancy. Let's go fix the next bedroom up here. Calling the 2 workers. 11 o'clock at night. I don't think they would want my construction people working at that hour of night when people are trying to sleep, but, you know, it happens. Let's do our fancy floor here at the bottom. Put a window so they can actually see out the door what's going on there. Oh, idle workers. He fell asleep in the building. He fell asleep in the room. Again. I guess I gotta designate this as zone. He's locked in prison. He can't get out. You stay in there, Tom. Think I have a job for you. Poor guy's stuck. He's locked like in prison. You stay till I find a job for you. I'll find you a job in a second here. Here, make yourself a door so you can get out. There, you're free. You, sir, are free. There, Jimmy's gonna Giuseppe will let you out. He's no longer crying to his family. He can't get out. He's like locked in jail. I didn't know you could do that. This is kind of like The Sims there. Lock the poor soul in there. This is fun. This is fun. I could see myself playing this one just offline, even just to have some fun with it. Plus, you can make characters and everything else. You can make some of your friends in here if you wanted to. Alright, we need to designate this as zone first. Making this another bedroom. And then it needs some bedroom stuff. Right? It needs a bed. Got a protein machine, drink machine now. Ooh, fancy. We got idle workers doing nothing, so let them do their thing. Let's go to the bedroom. Can we get a double bed in there? Yeah, we can actually. Yeah, it's not going to fit too well, but let's do a single. Oh, we got fake grass now. As opposed to the stuff I put in the actual lawn before, which is real. And we need one of these. And let's put a big TV in there, just for the sake of having a TV in there. And I guess I need a bathroom upstairs, don't I? I don't think we want to put a window in the bathroom, though. Call the boys. Got work to do. Ten guests have completed their gym workouts. We gotta do one more upgrade. Oh, the critic's at the hotel. Daniel Harsh. Okay. Hopefully Mr. Harsh doesn't find this too much. Nibbling on goodies. There we go. And we probably should put a TV on that wall because there's nothing on that wall. Alright, let's go check upstairs again. Oh, we rented the room already. So hopefully everything they needed was in that room. And then we should probably do something with the floor up here, though. Make it a little more fancy. Let these guys get in here and do the flooring. And we built 5 of 6 bedrooms, so that's good.
Looks like you're starting to run low on cash. No worries. You can always use your cash credit or grab a loan from the bank. As long as your assets are greater than your debt, you won't get into trouble.
Alright. Well, hopefully, because we just built a giant-ass expansion, we're not going to get crazily. I just don't know how the guys are going to get over there to make that expansion yet. Alright, so I need to take down a wall here first, so... Got the singing cod. We got watered 10 plants. Okay. I wish to delete that floor or that wall. There we go. And these guys will need to put a... Alright, so we made some mistakes. Not gonna lie, made some mistakes. Because we overexpanded a little too quickly. And now we got idle workers that are doing nothing. Bobby Builder got stuck. Oh, sorry, Bobby the Builder. Alright, we're doing alright with this so far. Oh, we got people running over themselves to get into the things. Not a lot of room in that room. I should have made the hallway a little bit bigger. Or a little less crowded. Let me put the TV on that wall there. There you go. Have a TV. Which I'm sure these guys will eventually get to. Well, they got to the TV, no problems. They haven't got to the upstairs to the next floor, though. There, and they can get to that door. Now they can start what they gotta start doing over there. Now they can start. There, have a material site right in the building there, guys. Let's send these guys home and get new ones. There. Let's get a small army in here. Get this done in a hurry. Because now they're working in shifts. It's cost me a lot of money, but they're going to get it done. I guess I need another material drop. Your cleaning staff is understaffed again. Okay. Alright, if that's what's going on. Amelia Dryer Lover is a hypochondriac. Robert Scrubberman anxious, speedy recovery, extrovert, and let's go with Monica Maid. She's hired. Oops. She got a little overwhelmed by all the craziness up the stairs. Please don't mind the mess on the second floor. We assure you it'll be great eventually. I'm not sure why I made such a small wall there, but we'll have to fix that in a minute. Put some fancy windows there too. How's this army of construction guys doing here? Still have that crazy wall in the middle of there. No, don't fill the walls in. Alright, the idle workers are going home. Poor cleaning guy. Alright, the critic gave us a fruit. Upgrade points were earned were 4. Okay, we can get some upgrades then. Let's try to do premium bedding. Got a moose head. And increase the staff limit. Alright. Got new wallpaper. There we go. Research. Reach backpacker review score 80. Got a new guest review. Okay. Got your honey on a backpacker. It's at 92%. Okay. There we go. Well, this is a lot of fun. Let's try to fix this flooring issue. See as I messed this up a big time. And still not sure how we did that, but here. Hopefully we can take down that wall and make that into a bedroom. It's a 2-person job. Alright, I gotta put the floor back in there. The poor guy got stuck. Oh, the cleaning person got stuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. We'll get you unstuck in a second here. That's big enough for a bedroom. I don't know if it is or not. Because if it is, we can put another two. We can put another one there. Actually, we can put 2 more there. They shouldn't be idle. Well, actually, they probably are idle because we haven't done anything else. There's a restaurant, there's a laundry room, there's a bathroom. We need a bathroom on the 2nd floor. So let's make that the bathroom. Here we go. And what are the requirements for a bathroom? Send the workers home for now. And we're at 280,000. The cash flow is going through the toilet right now because we just spent a lot of money on upgrading the walls to nothing. Bathroom stuff was okay. Latest critic review tells us we got 4 pints of body wash in the toilet. We're good. Okay, everything else needs some work. In other words, we probably need some more some employees here. Make the flooring like that. Although it looks exactly like the one outside, so that might be kind of an issue. Let's go to bathroom items. And there's a door on the door so they can go to the bathroom there. Well, the poor cleaning lady's getting a little isolated up there, so she's not too happy with us. I guess we gotta hire these guys to come in and take care of that at the bathroom. Okay, that's giving her claustrophobic issues, so we're gonna have to fix that too. Now we haven't painted the walls either, so let's customize the surface walls to something like a bathroom. Probably should have put the bathroom window, the bathroom door on the other side. I don't know. These guys still haven't got to the showers or anything. They'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Again, thanks to the folks at Wire Productions for the review copy. This is a lot of fun. Of course, it is the Christmas updates available too. We haven't got to that point yet. And of course, it's available on. It's also on sale on Steam right now. If you guys want to take a look at it yourselves, it's a lot of fun. I can see my better half playing this a lot, which might be a little change from Dreamlike Valley for her, but that's okay. A little variety is nothing bad here. I think she's pretty much maxed out that game again. There you go, now it looks like a bathroom. They got the sink in anyways, they just haven't got everything else in. Should probably put another doorway at the end of the hall here so they can just sneak through the bathroom that way. Alright, we need to fix this. Oh, we got a new guest review. Kinda liked it. Okay, that's good. Need to take this wall down. Idle construction workers. No, I don't think you guys are idle. Are you? You can't be idle. Our backpacker liked the room, I guess. What's going on downstairs? Alright, we got 2 people working on the staff there. Got a protein drink machine we should probably put in the gym. Make a few extra bucks. Right there. There we go. floor. There, make the floor look like AstroTurf. Maybe the gym folks would like that a little more. Sweating to the oldies. Well, it's day 7 and they're still working right here. Ooh, we can clean 10 toilets. We got a new modular carpet. Cool. Oh, our staff's kind of running low on energy here. Alright, the idle staff is done. Send them home. We're starting to make a little progress. I don't want to go in the debt crazily here. It looks like all the hotel rooms are full, so that's good. We need 5 of 6 bedrooms, so we need one more bedroom. So we'll go upstairs here and build a new bedroom. Probably make 2 bedrooms in that little space here, so let's do that. I think we can actually get 3 bedrooms in there, to be honest. I don't know if you want a window out there, but we're gonna put a window there. So I put a window there instead of the wall. Okay. Let's call on the staff. We're gonna need like 4 guys, I think. We'll need 4 in here. And we're gonna zone this as a bedroom. Got a character trapped somewhere. Oh, they got trapped because there's no door in there. Oops. That'll teach us. There you go. Now you got doors. Put another bathroom there, too. And we got rubberized floor. Cool. Alright, so that's going to be a bathroom. Those are 2 more hotel rooms. And the staff's doing nothing right now, so we'll send them home. Alright, so that floor is in there. Let's do the floor in here. Since our bedrooms, we'll just keep them the same as we've been doing all over else. Everywhere else. The walls once over. Make this the forest room. Alright, so we're going to zone this out. This is another bathroom. Zone this out into a bedroom. That's into a bedroom. And we better call some staff in here to start getting this stuff done. Actually, you probably want to make it stall because it's not. Or not, because you can't make it stall there because it's not going to fit. Alright. That toilet is then. Alright, we need the bedrooms to be taken care of. I gotta rotate my thing so I can actually see what we're doing with it, and we can't put it there because there's a door there. Alright, I need to rotate so I can see what I'm doing here. Oh, I could have gone with a fancier single bed. Okay. She's all depressed because there's nobody around her. And now they're both bummed out. Uh-oh. That's not good. This needs a single bed, a wardrobe, and a case stand. Okay. You got a double in here? No, we can't make a double in there. Can't get a double in there. How do we rotate this thing? There you go. Let's go with a fancy wardrobe in this one. A fancy case stand in here. screen TV on this one too. There you go. We need the workers to come in here and do their jobs.
Hooray! You have
There we
completed the
go!
main objectives in this scenario. Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Ooh. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for us. That's a nice little... This is fun. This is really fun. Really, really fun. So we're going to have to do this again next time. We'll do it on a live stream for you guys so you can see what we're doing. And we can bring some of you guys in as viewers and as guests, too, because you can do that in the option. So we're going to change location. Of course, this is a hotel architect. And we'll go back to the main menu. So you guys can see how you can create characters in it, too, kind of. Excuse me. So we can make you guys guests in this. It'd be kind of fun. But if you guys are watching over the holiday season, make sure you guys go pick it up. It is on sale. And thanks to Wired Productions for the review copy. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You guys have fun. And remember, kindness starts with you. So practice it often. See you next time. Bye-bye.